everyone. I've not done a video in a little while. It's just been, I don't know. But it's cooler finally, so that is wonderful. We haven't had any frost yet, which is unusual because usually it does frost by the second week of October, but as you know, things are changing, and we're supposed to have a frost Sunday night finally. So everything will be gone then. There's still pretty things out here, of course, because like I said, it's been warm. These are ghost peppers that I'm just leaving because, well, I should pick them. Maybe somebody would like them because they were just too hot for me. I love ghost peppers, but these are red, and the ones that I really enjoyed the most were orange when they were ripe. So I'm gonna look for them if I ever grow ghost peppers again, which I'm not going to next year. Change of, you can see a pretty nasturtium over there. They finally get going once the weather cools down. So they just struggle all summer, and then finally, right before frost, they look pretty. If I'm in the shadow because the sun's out. I gotta save seeds from this. This is the black pearl, which I want to have more of next year in the garden. This is the orchard garden. And this pretty zinnia, I'm hoping to get some seeds from it. Can you see her? She's like a Thumbelina type. And this particular plant just came up over there in all that weeds. And I'm like, and I moved her and put her here in this pot in August, late August. And now she's blooming. She's so pretty. So I put some lavender plants I grew from cuttings in here so they can fill in this trough. And the marigolds are still, of course, being beautiful. And this huge thyme, look at that. And then I have a whole pot here that I've put some lemon balm roots in. Look, there's tomatoes trying to grow in it. But a nice pot of lemon balm for next year. Catnip is on a third flush. See the pretty nasturtium flowers? Yeah. I'm not really sure what I'm doing next year. I'm really gonna narrow it down and try to grow less because I grow too much. But this bed's got a huge feverfew in it and skullcap and a rose campion right there. So I'm not sure. I might be able to fit some peppers in here next year. But anyway, I've got a lot to do. But I thought I would just show you some of what's going on here. Those are all walnut trees that have been reseeded, well, planted by squirrels. And from as far as I know, things die from the roots of walnut trees, so maybe nothing will grow here anyway next year. Who knows? But look at this pretty nasturtium. Look how pretty. It's like, this is my favorite one. It's called Spitfire, and it's like a vining type. And it's, I mean, all this growth here really happened in October because it wasn't growing before then. Look here. Pretty marigolds. Can't go wrong with marigolds. The fritillary butterflies love them. These all just reseed, so I just dig them up and plant them where I want them. That's another nasturtium, but it's not blooming. Oh, yes it is. Oh, it's a pretty yellow one. Look at that. Can you see? There. Oh, isn't she pretty? Oh, I'm going to pick one and eat it, I think. There, so I can show you better, too. Look at her. Oh, that's a pretty marigold. I mean, nasturtium. Ooh, pretty. I'm not sure where she came from. Oh, look at this mess. All that needs cleared out. Whew. My goodness. Anyway, I just thought I'd pop on. This is another one I'm trying to save seeds from. Can you see her? She's a really pretty Thumbelina that came up from seed. I really like her. She's pretty. Here, I'm going to take these and see if I can dry them. All these, I want to move all this yarrow to a trough over there and just have a whole trough of yarrow over there, because I have a bed to put here, a 3x5 or 6 metal bed. I got to put, like I said all summer, I've got to get all these weeds pulled up, cardboard down, and then go ahead and yeah, put a bed there. So I have a nasturtium in my mouth. And these peppers were poblanos, and they did great after a second flush. But this pepper here, I was excited about. It's called, see if I can get in the shade to show you, out of this bright sun. Sugar Rush. It's called Sugar Rush Peach Stripey. Can you see that? It's beautiful, but the peppers tend to rot before they ripen. Can you see the rot on there? And I think it's because they're so gnarly, like there's so many nooks and crannies that the condensation, because it's so humid here in Tennessee, builds up in the nooks and crannies and just causes them to rot. Even if it doesn't rain, it's more likely when it doesn't rain that there's going to be a thick layer of condensation on all the plants. And anyway, they rot. But what I'm going to say is I made a hot sauce with these that I could rescue. I'm going to try to get a couple more before Sunday. But it had these peppers, garlic, and apples, and apple cider vinegar, salt, and I cooked that down and blended it. Oh my God, it's so good. I just want to make egg rolls and dip it in it. It kind of tastes like a plum sauce, but really better because I know exactly what's in it. Anyway, super good. I'm not growing these again next year, I don't think, but I don't know. Now that I made that sauce, I might have to try. So anyway, blah, 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 blah. I'm just going on. I just wanted to do a quick video for those of you who have always been so kind to watch my videos and let you know that the garden is shutting down pretty well on her own. You can see the other garden way back there. That's another day. Anyway, so yeah, lots to do. And hopefully I'll be more active and present through the winter this year. Anyway, thanks for hanging out. Oh, I got my garlic planted. November 1st. Yay, Heather. Anyway, all right, I'll show you that on another video. All right, bye.